Imagine this. You are in the middle of the biggest match of your life. Overnight, a message comes to you that your father has passed away. Most of us would break down, step away, and pause everything. But there is one guy who showed up. He stepped onto the field on the very next day, played through unimaginable grief, and scored a match winning 90 runs for his team. I know you would have got the clue. I'm talking about Virat Kohli. Don't take this example too seriously because I'm using this example to teach you something. So, what does this story tell us? In the toughest moments, the decision we make who we become. So today I will share you two secret formulas that I use under pressure. Formulas that keep me focused, in control, no matter what life throws at me. Now I don't want you to abandon all your work and start doing some random shitty things. Remember, you reap what you sow. So it's crucial to analyze your thought first and ensure you are planting seeds you won't regret later. So here's the formula number one. Worst case consequence analysis. Think at a local bar, someone attractive is giving you all the signals. It's late, the night is buzzing, and in that moment, you are tempted to go with the flow. But right in that moment, your brain kicks in and asks, what can be the worst case scenario if I go with that flow? So, number one is you could get a transmitted disease. And the number two, what if you end up in a situation that ties you to someone for the rest of your life? Or even worse, what if you are blamed for something you didn't do and find yourself in a mess that you can't even escape from? Now, if you have roamed with her to take that few minutes of pleasure, you would have been in a cage that you can't even escape from, even for a moment. That's how even a bad choice, even a small bad choice, can change the whole trajectory of your life. So, have patience and induce this formula in your daily life, and you will see that your problems will start getting reduced. Whenever you just find yourself in a situation that will lead you to some bad consequence, let the brain use WCCA, worst case consequence analysis. If I have not shoot this video today, what would be the consequence? I will need to shoot tomorrow. My one day got wasted, and that's all happened to us. But if we take a good decision, if we just remind us the consequence of that work, we will not do it. And that's the power of WCCA. Now, WCCA is a go-to formula for the smaller decision, the immediate decision we take in our everyday life. But what about the biggest move of our life? The decision that can shape your life, like choosing the right career path, or deciding between different opportunities, or even choosing a right partner. For these monumental choices, you need a formula that digs deeper and analyzes every factor of your decisions. And here's how the second formula comes in. Weighted average decision matrix. You don't need to grab a pen and a paper this time. Just listen it carefully. If this works for you, you can try it out after watching this video. So how do you make those big life decisions where everything feels equally important? That's where weighted average decision matrix comes in. Don't worry, it's super simple. Let me break it down for you. Let's say you are confused about 3 jobs you have gotten. Each job looks good at the surface, but you can't decide which one will be the best fit for you. One job give you good salary, one job saves your time, and the third one might give you some another benefit. So there's a big confusion that which job you would have to choose. So to clear that confusion, note these 4 steps. So step 1, write down all the factors that matter to you, like salary, growth opportunities, work-life balance, location, and company culture. Step 2, assign a weight to each factor based on how important it is to you. For example, maybe salary is the most important, so give it a weight of 40% growth opportunities, 30%, and so on. Step 3, score each option based on these factors. If one job offers a great salary, you might give it a 9 out of 10 for salary. If another job has a poor work-life balance, you might score it a 5 out of 6, and so on. Step 4, multiply each score by its weight and add them all up. The job with the highest score wins. It might take few minutes or even few days to apply this in your life, but once you did it, you will have the clarity like never before. Try it out for the next big decision of your life and thank me later. Now at the end, whatever a formula I would give you, you are only the one who can put effort to start using this formula. Nobody will come to you and take decisions of your life. It's harder to bring a lifelong teacher who will teach you at every point of your life, but it's easier to bring that teacher in you. Now only if you find this video valuable, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Anand Jha. Cheers.